Hey everyone, it's Chris with Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta, and today I've got a very special and unique car for you. It's a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, and not just a regular SS. This is a LS6 car, guys. We've got documentation to prove it. This is a really unique car also because this car has also been owned by the same gentleman for 55 years, guys. You heard me correct. 55 years it's been owned by the same gentleman, and as you can tell, he has babied this thing. This thing is super nice. Paint and body is fantastic on it. The motor is really nice. It's had some really tasteful upgrades done to it. Now, one thing with this car is it does not have the numbers matching LS6, but the original owner of this car, the second year of ownership, he blew the motor up in it, which was a common issue with these LS6 cars. They were big horsepower, big compression, and they were used for what their purpose was: street racing, you know, getting on it, driving them hard. So it wasn't uncommon for them to have engine failures. This was a factory GM dealership replacement that was put back in this car. The second owner, the gentleman that I was just speaking of, that has owned this car for 55 years, has had the car since this motor's put in there, but it is a LS6 motor, block and everything. It's got some really nice Edelbrock aluminum heads, a bigger cam. It's been punched over, I think 60 over if I remember correctly. So little extra power than what the factory LS6 car had, which is crazy to think because they were already somewhere around 500 horsepower. GM rated them at 450, but a lot of people say that they were actually higher than 450 horsepower, which is really insane. I've driven some, actually drove an all original numbers matching LS6 car that we had here a couple years ago, and that car was fast, and that had the iron heads on it and was all original and stock motor. So this one with the aluminum heads on it and the bigger camshaft and being punched out, it's definitely going to make it a lot more fun to drive, which is hard to imagine because this is already a fun car in its stock configuration. But this car is done in a beautiful Gobi Beige with the gold top and gold interior. You got the black racing stripes, you got that functional cowl hood, and 4-speed manual, guys. So that makes it super cool. But enough of the talking about the car. Let's get with the review and let's talk about the overall condition of this car, which is absolutely fantastic. This is all original sheet metal. This car only has 26 or 27,000 original miles, guys, on this car. That is what the owner that owned it for 55 years told us, that is actual original miles for this car. He only drove it on nice days when the weather was nice. The car is a Texas car, so no issues with rust or anything like that. The only thing that's really been done to the car is it had a repaint on it and a new top put on it a couple years back. But overall, very nice condition. All the body gaps and lines on this car are really nice. The chrome is in good condition. Headlights are in great condition. Just an absolute beautiful car, guys. And I'm telling you right now, this color does not do any justice in pictures and on this camera. When you see this car in person, the gold and the beige just pops and just gives that classic look, but yet the body lines still give you that muscle car feel, which is really awesome. This is by far probably one of my favorite 70 Chevelles we've had in here. We've had cranberry red, we've had black, we've had white ones, but there's something about the gold and the beige that just really looks cool and definitely just gives it a unique look. You'll be the only one at a car show with this car right here. I'll guarantee you that. We looked up on the LS6 registry and there's only 3 on there. So this is potentially a one of one with the options. I don't know if the other ones had the gold interior with the gold top. They probably had black interior. They might have had a bench seat versus the bucket seat. So this car potentially is a one of one LS6 Chevelle, guys, which makes it even more cool. But as we look at the fender here, the fender's in great condition, guys. Like I said, this paint is absolutely beautiful. The bodywork is fantastic on it. It's really nice and straight. When you're looking down the car, you're not seeing any waves. There's no rock chips or anything like that. The paint is fantastic. The top is in really good condition, guys. There's no bubbling or anything on the top. Just beautiful. Whoever did this top knew what they were doing and did an excellent job on it. The doors in excellent condition. The body lines are nice and straight. And one thing that's really cool, there's not many Chevelles when you open the door, you still hear the door buzzer, which is pretty cool. That still works on the car. A lot of times those burn out and don't work anymore. But as you can see, the door shuts beautiful. The gap here is nice and even all the way down. The rear quarter is absolutely beautiful. You've got the nice chromed SS wheels here that look just fantastic on it. You've got some nice BF Goodwrench tires on here to help get the horsepower to the ground and keep some good traction. As we work our way around the back side of the car here, just as beautiful as the rest of the car, just absolutely fantastic. Your gaps here on the trunk are nice and even. The trunk sits flush. It's not bowing up or anything crazy like that. The rear bumper's in excellent condition. Overall, just a fantastic car, guy. This is just absolutely beautiful. Even the glass is in great condition. I meant to mention that a little bit ago, but overall, a fantastic car with a ton of pedigree, guys. That's really what's gonna help this car out for a collector or anybody that's looking for an investor grade car, is the pedigree, the paperwork, the ownership. All that is gonna really help down the road when you go to sell it to someone that's looking for a car that's very unique. And that's what's gonna make this car hold its value and gain value. But let's go ahead and move to the trunk, because I've got some really unique paperwork in here that I wanna show. This car does come with the original LS6 iron heads, because like I mentioned earlier, the LS6 in this car has aluminum Edelbrock heads on it. But we do have the factory heads that come with the car. They're not in the trunk here. But overall, the condition is just absolutely beautiful. Look at the paint underneath here. You can just tell by the detail here, it's just nice and clean. All the screws are clean. Paint's just absolutely beautiful. So in the paperwork here, we have the original air lid for the LS6 here. There's a chrome one on there now. We got some paperwork here. We got a copy of the build sheet, but we also have the original one here, which is really nice. You can see here, it says LS6 454 right here. It's a little dark, but it does say LS6 454, 4-barrel carburetor. And then you also have the SS package over here, which was the Z19 code for the 454 SS package, which is really nice. We've got another book in here that is, I'm not 100% sure what this is. This is some sort of service manual, which is really cool. It comes with the car. We'll sit this here so it doesn't get damaged. We also have some sales brochures from 1970 that come with the car that look brand new. So another really cool thing to see. A couple other things that are in here too, but Justin took pictures of all that, so it's all on our website. I'm not gonna open this box up and pull everything out. One, I don't wanna damage anything. And two, it's a lot of stuff that comes with this car. But we've got some really good pictures on our website of all the paperwork and documentation on this car. So we'll go ahead and throw this in here. I'll pull the box out, show you the overall condition of the trunk, which is just absolutely beautiful. You do have the spare tire in here. Sit this down. We'll take the air lid here, sit this down. But as you can see, the trunk is really, really nice. They did that splatter paint in here, but then they sprayed clear over the top of it, so it's got a nice shine to it. It's just really beautiful. No rust on this car, boys. This one is a cream puff. Just a really, really, really nice car. Like I said, you've got that spare tire back here as well, but overall, very clean trunk. But let's work our way back up front so I can show you that LS6 big block underneath the hood. All right, guys, before we show you the LS6 motor in here, you do have the classic hood pins here. Just take them down like this, sit them carefully to the side, drop this one down. You've got your lever right here in the front. Just lift it right up to the top like that. Now just look at the detail here on the hood, guys, how clean the paint is here. That's what I'm trying to get across to you guys, is how nice this car is. The gentleman that did the paint work on this car had to have broke it completely down and painted everything. I mean, even right here across the grill, all this is painted really nicely. All the bolts look really nice and neat. As you can see, you do have the aluminum Edelbrock heads here. Got that nice new chrome air breather with the actual like metal decals there that lets you know that it is the 450 horse 454 LS6 motor. But overall, very, very clean. You do have the aluminum snowflake intake manifold. You got a Holley carburetor on here as well. And this motor was refreshed a few years ago. That's why I know that it was bored 60 over. But overall, a fantastic looking engine bay. You got the gloss black tubs over here that look really nice. But overall, at first glance, it looks like the original LS6 motor. You just gotta look at it a little closer, you can tell that it's been upgraded. But overall, fantastic shape, and this car runs even better than it looks. But with that being said, let's work our way to that beautiful gold interior. All right, guys, check out this beautiful gold interior. I mean, check out this bench seat. Just check out the designs and the material It's in excellent condition for one, but it just has a really cool look. It just throws you right back to 1970, which is really cool. You got that classic SS steering wheel here. You do have the correct tack over here as well. You got your speedometer here, and you've got the clock, which is really nice. As many of you know, everything on the 1970 Chevelle was an option. So you could do bucket, you could do bench seat, you could do column shift, you could do floor shift, you could do the 4-speed. Power windows, non-power windows, everything was an option on this car, which was really cool. You could order it just the way you wanted. But overall, the interior on this car is just as nice as the exterior. The dash is in excellent condition. The carpet looks literally brand new on this thing, which is really nice. The door panels are absolutely beautiful. All the chrome here on the door handles and window crank are really nice. Even the piping here is in excellent condition. Everything looks brand new down to the seat belts, which is just really, really nice. And everything in the car works as it should. Headliners overall beautiful as well. The back seat's nice. The package tray along the back is really nice, which is really good. Radio works in the car. Just overall a fantastic car. And I'm looking forward to my favorite part, taking this one for a drive. So how about we hop in and let's go drive this bad boy. All right, guys, we're out cruising in this bad to the bone 1970 Chevelle LS6 car. And so far, my impressions are very, very good on this car. Brakes feel good. Throttle is really nice on it. It's got plenty of power coming from that LS6 with the aluminum heads and bigger cam. This is just an absolute dream to drive. Everything feels really nice on it. It tracks nice and straight down the road, which is really nice. All the gauges are working like they should. Radio works, heater works, and the gearbox just feels fantastic with that M22 rock crusher. Just a badass car, guys. It's just a pleasure of mine to be able to get into something like this and be able to drive it. This is a part of history. This is a very iconic car, and it is just something cool about getting behind the wheel of something like this and actually being able to drive one. It's definitely a pleasure of mine to be able to do, and this thing just drives like a brand new one, guys. Such a nice car. Jesus. That big block sounds good too. Smooth acceleration there, guys. Get on the brakes here, running about 90 miles an hour. No shimmies in the steering wheel when you're hitting the brakes or anything like that. Brakes nice and smooth. Engine didn't break up on us any. Just a really nice car, guys. Let's hear this motor, hear the exhaust. What I like about it is it's not so loud that it's gonna, tick off your wife when she's over in the passenger seat. It's just loud enough to where you can hear the hear the cam kind of thump a little bit, but yet still have some really good sounds to it that makes it enjoyable to drive, but not overly loud or drony inside the cab. Just a fantastic car, guys. Fast too, guys. This thing is getting down good, man. This motor is really nice. Really good power curve, good torque, but nothing else much better that I can say about it other than it's just really awesome car and handles and drives really good. But let's get back to the shop so I can put it up on the lift and show you how nice the bottom side is. All right, guys, we got the 70 Chevelle LS6 car back to the dealership after that amazing test drive. And as you can see, the bottom of the car is very, very clean. This car's got 28,000 original miles, which is verified by the previous owner that owned the car 55 years. So we can back that up because he's the second owner of the car. And as you can see, it's very nice. This is not a frame-off restored car, but overall very, very clean under here. But let's start up front here. One of the things that I do want to mention, it has been upgraded with 2 dual electric fans with a fan shroud, which is a really nice upgrade for a big block. Definitely keeps this thing nice and cool when you're getting on it. This car also has the F41 suspension package on it, which gives you the front and rear sway bars, stiffer springs, and some upgraded shocks, and the box control arms in the rear, which really makes this Chevelle handle very, very nicely. But as you can see, no oil leaks underneath here. Everything's nice and dry. The transmission cross member looks really nice. You do have a really nice stainless 3-inch exhaust all the way back with some MagnaFlow mufflers that sound fantastic. You've got the X-pipe as well, which is really cool. Helps get that exhaust out quickly and gives it a very unique sound. One thing I also want to mention, your upper and lower control arms are brand new on here. All your steering components are brand new and are in excellent condition. Every vehicle that comes into Collectible Motorcar goes through a very strict inspection before we list them online for sale. Then once we sell the vehicle, we do a final inspection to make sure that this vehicle is ready to hit the road when it hits your driveway. But overall, very nice. Drive shaft is in great condition as well. The frame is really nice and clean. A little bit of dust here, but that's what you expect from a car that's not been frame off. But overall, very, very clean. All the brake lines look to be new as well, and they're tucked up nice against the frame there. You've got the box control arms out back here, which are really nice. You've got that 12-bolt rear end. You also have a new fuel tank here, which is really nice and looks good underneath the car. The exhaust runs up over the axle, dumps out back, which is really nice and looks really clean. But overall, a fantastic car, guys. I'm not seeing any axle seals leaking or any brake cylinders leaking on here. Everything's nice and dry and ready to go. It is an absolute fantastic car, and I would love to show it to anybody that wants to come check it out. But if you're interested in this car, give us a call at 770-738-7111. You can ask for me. My name is Chris, or you can ask for my partner, Justin. We can help you with financing, shipping, anything that you need to feel confident in your purchase and knowing that you're getting a one-of-a-kind, really, really nice Chevelle. But guys, with that being said, we're going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Don't cost you anything. Just hit that little subscribe button and give us a thumbs up because we work hard on these videos. But till the next time, we'll catch you later.